We have to ask, would the federal government really let the nation's largest social program fail? Hello and welcome back to Retirement Thinking, where we cover news and topics that impact your retirement planning. Today, I'm going to try to answer a very common retirement question. And if you've ever thought about this, I promise you, you're not alone. And this video will help you finally put it to rest. What's the question? Will Social Security be around when I retire? Well, if you're still watching, then you've probably asked it yourself, and given all that you hear in the news, who could blame you? Well, there are two main reasons people are concerned. First, Social Security plays a big role in so many retirement plans. It may not be the biggest piece of your retirement puzzle, but its absence would absolutely be noticed. Second is because it's a mandatory program. People are concerned that they've been forced to make payments into a plan that may not pay when the time comes. It's not at all unreasonable to be concerned. According to the SSA.gov website, in 2035, the program will only be able to pay out 75% of scheduled benefits. And it's not so much that people are living longer, it's that the birth rate has dropped, and we have fewer people paying into the system. They close this paragraph by saying that if reforms aren't made, benefits will have to be lowered. Now that sounds pretty serious, and it is, but I don't think it's hopeless. We have to ask, would the federal government really let the nation's largest social program fail? I don't see that happening, but what can they do? Well, there are several things they can do to keep the Social Security program strong for years to come. The first thing they could do is simply increase the full retirement age from 67 to 70 for all new filers. And we've already seen an increase from the original age of 65, so this wouldn't be an unexpected move. They could also remove the wage cap, making all earnings taxable for Social Security. In 2021, the cap is currently $142,800. Above this amount, wages are simply not taxed for Social Security. Removing the cap would make the program very strong, if not permanently strong. Means testing is another possibility. In this circumstance, people who accumulate a large enough amount of income and assets could see their benefits reduced. Now, this would be wildly unpopular, but it is one option. You may also know that right now, if you delay claiming benefits beyond the full retirement age, the benefit amount increases by 8% per year. That's an amazing benefit. But if that percentage was reduced, it would certainly add life to the ailing program. The strategy that allowed a restricted application, claim and suspend, has already been eliminated. You've probably heard about it. And it was considered to be a really great deal for those who were able to use it. It's gone. Finally, cost of living adjustment reductions could be made to help as well. Although COLA adjustments have been relatively low lately, in times of higher inflation, they can be much higher. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter whether they choose one or several of these options. The fact of the matter is that there are plenty of options for them to use to protect the program. Additionally, given how Congress behaves when they believe votes are at stake, I see no reason why anyone should have concerns that Social Security won't be around for a long, long time. The worst case scenario is that if you've done a great job at planning, saving, and investing, you might see a lower benefit. But this seems unlikely and quite complicated both ethically and legally. Well, I hope this eases your mind when it comes to Social Security. If you're close to retirement, you'll probably see some minor adjustments soon. If you're farther away, you may see the full resolution of the issue well before you retire. No matter where you are in your journey, examining how Social Security fits into the rest of your financial plan is a good idea, and I hope you'll take that step soon if you haven't already. Okay, well that's what's in my retirement thinking. Please leave me a comment about what you think should be done to save Social Security. I'd love to hear your opinions. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to sharing more soon. Thanks so much.